Las Vegas Cybertruck blast suspect Matthew Livelsberger took part in a military TV reality competition on the History Channel. Play it for me.
It's a reality show that pits teams of elite soldiers from around the world against each other.
Matt and Tim from the U.S. Army Special Forces, better known as the Green Berets.
Matthew Livelsberger and his partner Tim Kelly, both Green Berets, appeared on the Ultimate Soldier Challenge 12 years ago on the History Channel. They not only won, it wasn't even close.
You know, for television, they always try to make it a little bit more competitive, but we swept the whole entire show.
When he appeared on the show, Livelsberger used a shortened version of his name, Matt Berg. So it took Tim Kelly a while to put 2 and 2 together.
And then I saw a Matt Berg with an older photo of him, and I was like, oh no, dude, I know that guy. And then it just like tore my heart out because he was a really great Green Beret.
And what was he like?
He was charming. He was talented. He was personable. He was kind. He was all the things that you would expect from a Green Beret.
At one point during the show, Livelsberger lost his cool in the 90-plus degree heat.
I'm about to throw up, man. I got heat exhaustion, man. I need to take this off right now.
Tim Kelly says he hadn't heard from Livelsberger for a few years.
It just categorically does not make sense. From everything that I have heard, he was universally valued by his team, by his peers. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense, and it is just horrifically heartbreaking.
All right, here we go. So there you go. I mean, again, is this guy a bad guy? It's hard to believe that he is. You know, the more I look into it, the more I list heavily towards where Alex Jones is at. And since Alex Jones is right about 98% of the time legitimately, it's hard to disagree with him. And Alex Jones doesn't think that Jabbar necessarily is what they said he was either. That it may have been a training op that they say is a training op, and then remotely take over the vehicle, run over people. They put the jihadist flag up there as part of the training op. And then you're like, Tom, this is really conspiratorial. I know it's all conspiratorial, but who are we going to believe? The FBI? The FBI is running these investigations. We're going to believe them? The FBI, who has committed lawfare and multiple thousands of felonies themselves over the last 4 years and 15 days to flatten the curve? We're going to believe these guys who are putting people in prison under the FACE Act, who are going after MAGA supporters instead of actual terrorists? We're going to believe them and then lie about them? You look at just J6 alone and the lies from the FBI. We're going to believe the FBI when they say that these people are bad and that none of this could ever happen. And by the way, and I don't mean to make this all about Alex Jones, but Alex Jones said this is exactly what's going to happen in the 76 days leading up to the Trump inauguration. They're going to be these false flag terrorist events. And then lo and behold, the FBI allowed this. Listen, folks, you need to understand, I've got another cop in the room. I'm a cop. I was a cop for 25 years, 1992, 2017, 25 years. Nobody lets in a civilian reporter into the home of the suspect on the day of the event. But the FBI did. The FBI, if you've seen the girl, she's in there with yoga pants on, videoing, does a pretty good job. Videoing Jabbar's house. And lo and behold, of course, there's a Koran there. It's all set up perfectly. And the FBI lets you in there. It's kind of weird, isn't it? That they just let you do those things. And most of the time, all of their social media is covered up or deleted by the FBI. But in this situation, we're allowed to see their social media posts that go along with or support the FBI's supposition about what happened, or the FBI's propaganda about what happened. I mean, the FBI is as corrupt as the KGB.